Canon Support, your gateway to smooth gadget usage. Hey everyone, Linus here. Let's face it, tech can be a bit finicky sometimes. Even the most reliable gadgets can throw a curveball your way. That's where a good support system comes in. When it comes to Canon products, their support is like having a tech-savvy buddy on speed dial. Whether you're wrestling with a printer jam or your camera's acting up, Canon Support has your back. From troubleshooting guides to driver downloads, they've got a wealth of resources at your fingertips. Think of Canon Support as your one-stop shop for all things Canon. Their website is a treasure trove of information, packed with FAQs, manuals, and even software updates. You can find solutions to common problems, learn about your device's features, and even connect with their customer service team for personalized help. Trust me, knowing how to use Canon Support effectively can save you a ton of time and frustration. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of how to make the most of Canon Support. We'll go over everything from navigating their website to finding the right drivers for your devices. By the end of this, you'll be a Canon Support Pro, ready to tackle any tech hiccup that comes your way. Navigating the Canon Support website, a user-friendly guide. First things first, let's get you acquainted with the Canon Support website. It's like the control center for all your Canon support needs. The layout is clean and intuitive, making it easy to find what you're looking for. When you land on the home page, you'll see a search bar prominently displayed. This is your go-to tool for finding specific information quickly. Just type in your device's model number or a brief description of the issue you're facing, and the website will pull up relevant resources. If you prefer a more structured approach, you can browse by product category. They have dedicated sections for printers, cameras, scanners, and more. Each product category is further divided into subcategories, allowing you to narrow down your search. For instance, under printers, you'll find options for inkjet printers, laser printers, and multifunction devices. Once you've selected your product category, you'll be taken to a page listing all the available models. Click on your specific model, and voila! You've reached the support hub for your device. Finding your Canon device's model number. Now, you might be thinking, hold on Linus, where do I find my device's model number? Don't worry, it's usually pretty straightforward. For printers, the model number is often printed on the front, top, or sides of the device. It might be on a sticker or engraved directly onto the printer's casing. Look for a combination of letters and numbers like Pixma TR 4520 or Image Class MF 743 CDW. Cameras follow a similar pattern. The model number is typically found on the front, top, or bottom of the camera body. Again, it'll be a mix of letters and numbers, such as EOS Rebel T8i or PowerShot G7X Mark III. If you're having trouble locating the model number, your device's user manual is your best friend. It'll definitely have the model number listed somewhere. Once you've got your device's model number handy, head back to the Canon Support website and type it into the search bar. This will take you directly to the support page for your specific model, where you'll find a wealth of resources tailored to your device. Section 4, Troubleshooting, Canon Printers, Common Issues and Solutions. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks and talk about troubleshooting common Canon printer issues. Printers, am I right? They can be amazing when they work, but when they act up, it's enough to make you want to tear your hair out. But before you do anything drastic, let's see if we can resolve the issue with some simple troubleshooting steps. One of the most common printer problems is paper jams. You know the drill. You send a document to print, and instead of a neatly printed page, you hear that dreaded crunching sound. First things first, turn off the printer and unplug it from the power source. Then, carefully open the printer and locate the jammed paper. Gently pull it out in the direction of the paper path. Don't yank on it, as that could damage the printer's internal components. Another frequent culprit is ink or toner cartridges. If your prints are coming out faded or streaky, it's a good idea to check the ink or toner levels. Many Canon printers have a built-in display that shows the estimated ink or toner levels. If a cartridge is running low, simply replace it with a new one. Make sure you're using genuine Canon cartridges, as compatible cartridges can sometimes cause issues. Section 5. Drivers and software keeping your Canon devices up to date. Let's talk about drivers and software. These are the unsung heroes that make your Canon devices play nice with your computer. Drivers act as translators between your devices and your operating system, ensuring they can communicate effectively. Software, on the other hand, provides you with the tools and functionalities to get the most out of your devices. Keeping your drivers and software up to date is crucial for optimal performance. Outdated drivers can lead to compatibility issues, connectivity problems, and even security vulnerabilities. Canon regularly releases driver and software updates to address bugs, improve compatibility with new operating systems, and introduce new features. To check for the latest drivers and software for your Canon device, head over to the Canon Support website. Look for a section called Drivers and Downloads or something similar. You'll need to enter your device's model number to find the correct files. Once you've located the right drivers or software, simply download and install them following the on-screen instructions. Section 6. Reaching out for help, Canon's customer service options. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you might find yourself in need of a little extra help. That's where Canon's customer service team comes in. They're like the tech support cavalry, ready to ride to your rescue when you've hit a wall. Canon offers multiple avenues for contacting their customer service, so you can choose the method that suits you best. If you prefer real-time assistance, phone support is a great option. You can find the customer service phone number on the Canon Support website. Be prepared to provide your device's model number and a brief description of the issue you're experiencing. If you'd rather communicate in writing, email support is another option. This is particularly useful for non-urgent issues, as it might take a day or two to receive a response. When you send an email, be sure to include as much detail as possible about the issue, including any error messages you're encountering. You can usually find the customer service email address on the Canon Support website as well. Section 7. Canon Service Center's expert assistance for your devices. In certain situations, the issue with your Canon device might be a bit more complex, requiring the attention of trained technicians. That's where Canon Service Centers come in. These are authorized repair facilities staffed with experts who know Canon products inside and out. They have the tools, expertise, and genuine Canon parts to diagnose and fix a wide range of hardware and software issues. If you're experiencing persistent problems with your Canon device that you haven't been able to resolve through troubleshooting or customer support, taking it to a service center is a good next step. To find an authorized Canon service center near you, visit the Canon Support website and look for a section called Service and Repair or something similar. When you take your device to a service center, be prepared to provide a detailed description of the issue you're experiencing. This will help the technicians diagnose the problem more efficiently. They'll assess the device, provide you with a quote for the repair, and keep you informed throughout the repair process.